Roman, how can people learn more about you? What's some websites or some media that people can go to learn more about you and Rick?
So I have a YouTube channel, but I forgot the name. It must be Referendum Initiated by the Citizens. So there's a YouTube channel, Referendum Initiated by the Citizen. But the bigger aspect of my work is on Facebook. There's RIC, Referendum Initiated by the Citizen Roman Light. So you can easily find me. There's lots of videos, educational, where I'm going deeper into the RIC and how to implement it and how to put in place like different strategies, because there's not just one. There's one goal, but there's just one path. Like there's going to be multiple paths, and each country will have different ways to implement it. But the whole idea is that we need to agree on the basics, which is something like 1% of the population should be able to trigger that referendum. So if 1% of the population put a petition in place and have that 1% signature, then we can trigger that national referendum. And if the majority of the referendum is voted, then this is automatically implied into the domain. So if it's legal, normally 50% of the population should be enough. If it's constitutional, then maybe 70% of the population need to agree. So they can have like management over there. And on the full spectrum of the people who are in capacity to vote, there needs to be at least 70% of the people who can vote that will vote for yes, no, or for yes or no. If they say, I don't know, if there's more than 30% which say, I don't know, then we need to do that referendum again. It means that the people need more time. There's too many people who need more time to study the idea. So for the people who think that minority will take over the rest of the thing, like, no, it's not going to be possible. Because first of all, like no one will really let this happen. And second, if you don't know, then nothing can be imposed on you. So normally the first tour will give you yes, no, or I don't know. And if there's too many people, 30% of the people who say I don't know, then 3 months later, you will only have yes or no. Like you will give you 3 more months to think about it and make your research. And in 3 months after, then you will have to say yes or no. So there's many ways we can manage this and make something that will be fine-tuned and perfectly balanced with the culture, the IDs, the population, the demography, and everything. Like everything can be fine-tuned, but it has to come from us. We cannot let those people in power take this power from us and tell us what we have to think, how we have to think, and what we have to do. Because this doesn't make any sense. Just the fact that all the constitution on earth has been written by the politics doesn't make any sense. Because the constitution, they should be afraid of it. They should be scared of the constitution. So how the hell are you writing the laws that are limiting your own power? Like
That's right.
In which reality this is okay? In which world this is okay to have people in power making the rule or defining the rule of their own boundaries and their own limits? Like it doesn't make any sense at all. But again, common sense has been completely lost. So what I'm doing is basically just bringing back those simple ideas, and I hope that this will resonate with more and more people, which seems to work, and that we're all going to come together. So if some people want to be in touch with me, RIC, RIC, Referendum Initiated by the Citizen, Roman Light. That's my Facebook page. I think we're already 5,000 or something like that in
Fantastic.
2 weeks. And now I'm organizing the RIC America, the RIC Canada, the RIC Australia, the RIC UK. Today we just have the RIC UK. We have the RIC Norway, which is coming, the RIC Sweden, which is coming. So
wow.
The octopus is spreading pretty quickly. It seems that
so you have RIC in America. You have RIC in America.
Yeah, we have the Yellow Vest. They haven't put the name RIC. It's going to happen soon. I think they changed it. There's a RIC Canada, there's a RIC America, there's a RIC Australia, there's a RIC UK, and Sweden, Norway are on the way. Ireland is on the way as well. So in the next few days, we should have at least 10 countries which are using the keywords Yellow Vest RIC, and which is very important because the Yellow Vest movement is just another Occupy. If you don't bring the solution, if you don't bring the federating solution that bring power back to the people, then the Yellow Vest is a useless movement. It's just going to be taken by extreme right or extreme left, and people are going to complain, oh, well, like that has been taken by those people who are paid to do that. You know, like
that's right.
Government are paying people to create fake things and spread fake news and fake information. So like the RIC is about being responsible. So if some people resonate with that, just get close, bring your vote, bring your energy to supporting the people who are in these different groups, and they're just gonna. It's very new, like it's just a few weeks old, so everything is still doable. But be careful, because every time you're going to join a Yellow Vest movement, you're going to give your energy to someone, even if it's just a number, if it's just one more number, you're going to give the energy to someone that could potentially use that against yourself by creating again division. And there's many groups who already start to do that. I saw a few in Canada and Australia. Some groups are starting to speak about immigration and racism and stuff like that. So the media love that. They jump on that.
Absolutely.
They're starting to say, oh, look, the Yellow Vests are racist people. The Yellow Vests are against immigrants and blah, blah, blah. Well, no, it's just people who create those pages. It's not the people. Again, the RIC is such a powerful idea that this can change the whole world in the blink of an eye. People completely underestimate the power of a simple idea, and that simple idea is time is coming.